Let's forgot how spicy that was. Alright, good to go, I guess. Yeah. Controller is here. Let's resume. So we have a pretty decent team set up. Let's say John should be joining us later. Tater. And I can talk about something with him then. But until then, let's just have a nice relaxing game of Final Fantasy. There wouldn't be anything bad. Nothing bad. Would be nothing bad. Just a little discussion with him. Like, it's actually not anything bad. I'm curious if he's heard about something, so. Because, apparently Carnival got in a lot of trouble recently, like the, cruise people. So they've had to issue a lot of money out. Apparently I was on the list, so I got some money. Hopefully. We'll see. It's not guaranteed. But they have been calling me a lot, and I'm not sure why it's only from 2009 to 2014. Because they're still doing it today, so I'm not really sure on all the rules at the moment. But I mean, if they just want to do it for a certain amount of time and then do a second one, I guess I won't complain. It's just, I don't know. Weird. I would have figured they would have tried to get it all at once. Maybe they would have had to pay out more if they don't gone longer times, because you can only get a maximum of $900. I'm talking about that before John's even here. Everything's going pretty. My back is itchy. I was gonna say this should be a lot easier than what we were doing last time, because last time it was actually a hard enemy, whereas we're just mainly trying to. I really wish we had Kira. That's alright. We should be okay. So there's a solar, or not a solar, maybe a solar that I'm thinking of. There's an eclipse though. This Monday. I don't know why I'm using this voice, but I'm using this voice. Still not sure why. I have to work again tomorrow, but that's because I keep volunteering for the Saturday shift. I'd rather have 2 half days than a full day, I guess. Yeah. Oh wait, the Brave Blade. I messed up. I just don't like back attacks because it takes so much longer. I gotta remember not to do that though, because it's like we don't have any way to really utilize. I think. Unless I don't think it counts for Zenny Edge. Excuse me. I mean, there might be a way to utilize the knife. I'm curious now. Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably actually gonna do the reverse, considering that most of the time stuff that heals. Yeah, it's alright. There goes the zombie dragon. There goes the dragon. That's ability. Might actually be worth it to get the but then we couldn't dual wield, so it's kind of a toss up. I guess we'll see. I mean, as I said, we're not gonna have the strongest Brave Blade because I've been up by mistake and forgetting. Oh hey, don't run. It's not like I haven't been running for much, but it should still be worth it in the end. The Brave Blades, as long as we can use the Brave Blade, I think we should be able to. That's the other question I have. I guess if I can't use the Brave Blade, I'll just go ahead and do the other plan and then just yeah, I guess we'll find out. So I'm actually not positive now I think about it. Good job missing. Okay. Yep, you're the one that we gotta take out because you're gonna do the most damage. I need to get a better router. Yes, I do, because I don't know how quality the stream is at the moment, but I do know that I need a new router. We're just waiting until next month. Ours is 3 years old at this point, so it's definitely not acting as well as it could be, honestly. So hopefully I can, get a better one as well, so as to have better stream quality. Oh no, okay, I guess we're gonna waste a turn. Excuse me. I suppose I could have cast Kira. Don't cast Poison Breath. I don't have any interest in that. Well, I do have interest in that, though. So I've also been really... I know that I've been recording after Adoration Hour. I just wanted to say I've been really enjoying my Adoration Hours a lot more lately. And I think that's just because I'm giving it more prominence and respect. Because it's like... I wasn't being disrespectful, but I am trying not to bring my phone in because it's a distraction. I like to bring it in for music, and that's about it. Like holy music. But that can lead to distraction. The other thing is, I've been praying more as well as reading the Bible. Like, I like the books that I read, like about Maximilian Kolbe and all the saints. Don't get me wrong, they're great to learn about, but at the same time, while they're great to learn about, that's not, at the end of the day, the reason why I'm there. I'm there for God, so, you know, being there for the proper reasons is good. That's what I guess I'm saying. Oh, I wish Lena had a little bit more MP, but obviously she doesn't. Yeah, you get out of here. I don't need him. That is a summon spirit, by the way. I believe he's actually a decent summon spirit. I've never used him because the first time through, I didn't know he was a summon spirit. As of this point, I can't really use him, so you know. That looks like a cockatrice. Not. Why did you miss twice? There we go. I was gonna say, you guys actually have decent accuracy. I guess I could talk about that. Since there's an anime called Drippy, I've been playing Ni no Kuni lately, and that's alright. I've never really played it before. Let me try to save Golem here. So eventually, yeah, that's gonna happen. They're gonna turn against him. I would like to be able to save Golem in time, so I'm trying to. I'm working on it, I'm working on it. We do have a white mage at the moment, so if worst comes to worst, let's see, yeah. It'd be nice if you guys would crit. Not you. That should pretty much counter everything. We might need either or two here in a second. I'm working on it, Golem. I am helping. I continue to heal you so you don't die. Why do you keep critting? Yeah, okay, that's a crit that I wanted. I should probably check her MP next time. I think she should have enough for one or two more. That was another one. Good. Alright, which means that he's now taking more damage? That's kind of weird, but whatever. Not really sure what to make of that, but whatever. I'm working on it, Golem. Yeah, I was gonna say that should... not quite, wow. 3,000 damage and still not down yet, but it should be going down here momentarily. There we go. Alright, we've helped you activate your dialogue. Nope. Ah, a ton! Wow, this guy's puns. That is... I like puns. And that is how you get Golem. Not the Pokemon. I mean, don't have any use for it, but he seems like a nice enough guy. Just use two of those for now. Everybody should be good. I might be regretting that here in about 20 seconds. We'll see. Oh. I was gonna say, I remember there being a way to get down. I just couldn't remember. It's through the hole. That would be good for Zenage. Secret passway or whatever. I don't know. But no, yeah, Nino Kuni. It's alright. It's not a bad game, but there was a lot of hype for it when it first came out, so I was expecting it to be like this really great JRPG, and it's not bad. It really isn't, but it's not quite as what I was expecting, I guess. I was expecting like this great RPG, and it's like, it's not bad. But if you've played a level 5 JRPG, you're kinda you partially know what you're getting out of it. I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing. They're not a bad company, not one bit. It's just excuse me. I don't know. It's a slight. Why do we have that? Shouldn't have. Whatever. This wind slash uses a katana. It does improve our damage ever so slightly. Alright. I think it also does a little something. Oh, wait, that's right. Hold on. Oh, we can use. Oh, let's see. Defense goes down. That's not a bad thing, but it's not good for us because we can't really manipulate anybody. So, you know. Come on, don't miss. Yep, sounds like Katie's bathing my John. Which he needed a bath. He did. Oh yeah, that's what Wind Slash does, and that does it to all the enemies. Wait, did that cancel out his second attack? I'm gonna test that again, because if so, I'm gonna set that to the secondary slot then, instead of the first. I'm almost positive that's what happened now. And that I don't want. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. No, I won't do that. I would not do. I would do a lot of things for love. It depends, I suppose. For my wife, yeah. For God, yeah, also, I mean, bigger emphasis on God, I would say. Hold on a second. Okay, moving that to secondary slot, because I wish I'd done sword dance on the other enemy. Cool. Because Wind Slash is not bad, but if it cancels out our secondary attack, we should put that into the secondary slot so as to still get both attacks. So that's what we'll be doing here in a second. I'd still like to be able to do crits on both of them, honestly. There we go. Now we should be good. I've been playing Dark Souls 2 lately as well. I've been meaning to play that for a while, and I picked it up for PS3 because I was curious how different it was from the version I'm familiar with. Because I have Scholar of the First Sin for both now, but for the PS3 and original Xbox 360, they weren't as powerful systems, obviously, as, say, PS4, Xbox One, or PC. So they basically beefed up a couple things for those versions as well as the PC version. Excuse me. So it's interesting to see all the differences because it plays more similar to base Dark Souls 2, from what I understand. And I didn't play vanilla Dark Souls 2. I've heard for the most part it wasn't so bad, aside from the Shrine of Amana. I've heard that was a nightmare, and that lightning was overpowered beforehand. Whereas now it's just like it's here. There's nothing much else to say about it. So I don't know. We get this enemy. I wish that I don't know. We got a little bit more experience for this, just because it does take a while to deal with the zombie dragons. Wait, does the wind slash only work if it's the first slot? Yes, if so, I would go ahead and switch that to Ferris then. I think that is what is the case. That let's accidentally put a sure in both, but I'll switch it to Ferris here in a second. We're gonna have to heal. That's fine. That was close. Not out of it yet though, because if he does that a second. Okay, good. Everything turned out okay. Alrighty, item. I might regret that too in a second or two here, but I'd rather go ahead and make sure nobody dies. So, there we go. Got that taken care of. Alrighty, let's... Because if you're only going to be doing that, then we can... Yeah, okay, I do part... I wish I'd used one less, one less. And I can just use 2 tents to fully recover, as opposed to saving the cottages for later, so... Then, yeah, let's use one more tent, and then we'll be out of the way. Stay sleepy, fellas and galas. Not the gala, not the gala. I'm thinking of getting started doing some music, or possibly listening to EWTN while I wait for people, just because it's. I don't know. I don't know if I'm really that amusing or not by myself. I try to be for my own channel, so I typically try to have commentary, but I don't know if I'm actually that amusing. Bone dragons, please do not paralyze. I'll take... Okay. Stop doing the mystery waltz. You're hurting yourself. And now they're actually taking damage. Whereas opposed to before, they weren't really taking damage. No, tempting tank was actually fine. I've got a bone to pick with you. I'm not sorry. There we go. I can't remember if there's an enemy lessifier in this game. I know for Golden Sun there is. I know for a lot of RPGs there's an item like Repel for Pokemon, I guess. I think it's called Sacred Feather in Golden Sun. It's been a while since I've played one of my favorite games, which is kind of weird actually. I just have such a backlog that I don't have time, unfortunately. But I am going to start recording 2 Golden Sun games for the channel. I have yet to get a DS recorder, so... The third one, which wasn't as great, and I really don't want to record at the moment, just due to the fact that we're still in a cliffhanger ending, and I want to have a resolution before I really record that one. Because at the moment, 3 leaves more question than it answers, whereas 1 and 2 answered a lot of things, but... And 2 did answer some things that we had about, you know, the previous games, but for the most part it made more questions. So, yeah. Dragon Grace. Dead. Is not dragon grass. Is fake. Is bad. This must be why all the drakes are extinct. Is bad because it's a dragon pod. Oh, yeah, let's just focus you. So I have a plan. Okay, stop that. There we go. That should hopefully do some decent damage. There goes those. Those do come back, which I figured, but it should hopefully reset their timer. So we'll just keep doing the row. I guess it really doesn't matter where I throw it, but I don't know. I mean, I don't remember if this boss happens to actually do any damage otherwise. If it does, like, aside from its dragon pods. Oh, I did good timing. Nice. I don't know if it does any damage. It might. I don't seem to recall it doing damage otherwise, though. Jitterbug. Jitterbug. Seems like I've mostly got it down to a pretty decent pattern at the moment, because I can get rid of those spawns. It doesn't do any damage. I mean, we do technically use up... Ooh, there you go. He's actually going to possibly... No, that's not what I meant to do. That might be an interesting turn of events, though. Not going to find out, though. Just because we need to go ahead and make it so we can continuously damage him. Which is a shame. Would have been interesting to see what that would have done. That didn't matter. He died. Oh, it got another elixir. Out of 57 now. It would have been more amusing if the dragon grass looked like a dragon. You eat me, now I eat you. That's how it works here. I'll probably use tents on the way out again. Excuse me. There goes a cat. Or lick it on. Excuse me. But I don't remember if there's an escape rope for Final Fantasy V. There might be, but whatever. We kind of need a little bit more experience anyways. Like, we're not doing shabbily, and we can't run anyways. Or we're not supposed to, because I want the Brave Blade to be nice and powerful. Does the Brave Blade work on Samurai? Let's find out. Can Samurai and Final Fantasy V use the Brave Blade? So I can't remember is the problem. Just doing some reading up here real quickly. Let's just check. I could use a little bit of a heal, especially since we're going to be using a tent on the way out. I'm assuming we're close to leveling. Yeah, good. I could use some more MP. Could also use getting Kiraga, which does use more MP, but I think I'll use less MP because we'll have to use it less times. So, you know. Alrighty. Let me see. Let's see. Just 1 second, I apologize. Not trying to be boring. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh, I just want, let's see. Night swords can be used by freelancers, knights, and gladiators. So, Brave Blade it is. Or not Brave Blade, but pardon me. Alright. Okay. That's all I need to know. So it's gonna be the chicken nest. So I guess I can run. I mean, it's not like I can use it anyways, because none of these classes can, so I guess from some stuff I'll start running now. Not everything. Oh hey, cool, it's okay. But like back attacks probably will be running from now on. So I think it's like 255 battles we have to run away from to make the chicken knife maximum damage, and I'm pretty sure we should be able to do the damage. Or have to get a throw for a character, which that does happen to be a little unfortunate. But, you know, I think it'll even out. So Ferris is probably going to be the chicken knifer. So I said, I'm pretty sure that should counter out the bad side effects. Oh, my stomach, sorry. Which is a shame, because I'd rather combine that with something else, but chicken knife, while good, does make you auto-flee on occasion. Except for boss fights, can't do it for boss fights. So, I mean, I guess I could save it just for boss fights, but I don't know. Yeah, we gotta go up, not that way. Cats! I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish this before the end of the month, but I am at least gonna finish this. I was gonna say, we pretty much got all the classes now. We didn't do Krill. I was thinking about it. Did not do it though, so I mean, there's really nothing. You attacked the wrong cat. Cat, you're supposed to attack the other one, not yourself. That's alright. Cats again. Little cat dog, cat dog, cat dog. Living laurels and little cat dog. I disagree. You might be joking. Alright. Oh, I do kind of want to play something else. Just because there's nobody to talk to, so it's... I don't know, I kind of want to get back into Guild Wars 2, but I don't at the same time. I don't know. I might take a break to eat. Or make something to eat and then come back downstairs. I'd like to get back to the castle at the very least. I think we could do that before I eat. I'm just hungry. No meat today. No. Well, fish is fine. Fish is fine. But, yeah, for the most part, no meat today. Which is a shame. I really like meat. No, it's not a shame. It's a good thing. Giving up your own suffering. Giving up your suffering for Jesus is not a shame. I phrased that poorly. I apologize. Plus, there was a time I was trying to be a vegetarian. Overall, it's still something I'd kind of like to go back to. There's two reasons I don't. Mainly because it's like I can't really claim that as penance, although I do other things besides that. And it did happen to create some problems with my wife who did not want to become a vegetarian, which does happen to make it fairly hard. When both sides don't want to be a vegetarian, then yeah. And I can understand my wife's frustration with that, honestly. I think most... Galif, why? I think most people could... Oh, I wish you would have said those sweatpants. That's okay. That's good. I like that. But no, I have been reading A Man for Others. It's about Maximilian Kolbe, and I've been enjoying it a lot. I've been kind of bad with my reading this week, but I've been trying to be better. I'm not perfect, but I am trying to be better about it, so I will continue to be better about it. I don't know. I mean, I will continue to be better about it, but I guess the more I don't know why I've been more bad about it lately. I think that was what I was trying to say. Just very poorly. I think I'll do nachos for dinner, just because they're quick and easy and simple. I don't even know if we really happen to need the chicken knife, honestly. That's another thing. I don't really want to run away, because the more Zenny we get, the more times we can buy stuff, as well as Zenniage, when we do eventually get to the point where we'll need Zenniage. So obviously the more money we have, the more times we can do Zenniage. The more times we can do Zenniage, the more high amounts of damage we can do, because it does a fair amount of damage against most enemies. The enemy that I tried it against was not a good example. Mainly because that enemy happens to be fairly high, so, you know. They makes it hard. Makes it hard indeed, sir. Hard indeed. Let's see. We can capture a screen. Yeah. Alright. What song is playing? Play Harry Potter. No, I don't. I used to really like Harry Potter. I don't as much anymore. J.K. Rowling has made me a sad, sad puppy. Like, there's nothing. That's not true. To say there's nothing that would make me earn my respect, or her to earn my respect again. Just because I don't respect her doesn't mean I hate her, by the way. I do obviously wish the best for everybody, including Kim Jong-un, Donald Trump, those people in Charlottesville. Just because they're dumb doesn't mean they can't become better people. If we didn't think that people couldn't become better people, that'd be an awful world, honestly. And most of the time, people can become better people. It's just the situation they're living in, man. It varies case by case, of course, but, you know. I think it's just back to the castle now. Yeah, that's not too far. I would really like to get Curaga before we... I don't know if we're going to, though. Like, I can't remember if we go straight to Extath's castle now. I don't think we do. I think we get in a submarine first. Well, the submarine's later. There's a submarine, by the way. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say. You did kind of tell them not to. He's lost his mind. Not really. Of course, the king knows a secret technique or two. What, do you not like heights along with water now? Kind of found out about this one earlier. Just gotta come back here. I don't even know why this is a secret. It's not a particularly well guarded secret. I mean, if it didn't look so much like a switch, I don't think I'd have a problem with it. It does, so you know, that's the problem. Grumble, grumble. They were never heard from again. Because the Wind Drake ate them. I'm not actually sure if that's true or not, by the way. In fact, I would assume it's not. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what's down here. Keep forgetting about that. I mean, I bet it would open eventually, just not at the moment. Stop. See, I like the Wavebird a little bit better, but it has, I've said, it's been having a little bit of problems lately, so. Krill Grandpa, he's calling. Guido's calling. Oh yeah, I forgot about Sage Guido. Topically. Let's go cram it down his throat. Let's get the Wind Drake killed, and then we'll eat something to eat, you see. Well, we've made a decent amount of progress in an hour. This, you'll feel better. No. Yeah. I'm gonna poison myself. Sorry, that animation is not. I mean, it's not bad for Super Nintendo standards. It's just a little funny by today's standards. Donk. Quick, cast poison on yourself. Oh yeah, Krill's fine now, by the way. Okay. Is it an elixir? Is it an elixir? Was it an elixir? I'm gonna stop asking that question. I'm gonna go get food. I'm hungry. After this cutscene. Alright. Oh. Ridiculously dangerous. Excuse me. Falls over. Yep. Let's see. That's not what I want. That's not what I want at all. Let's get that out of here. Yes, I'd like to use that, but let's see. I don't want. Just want to capture, like, I know first. Oh, let's see. Looks like I could do that. That wouldn't be bad. Yeah, alright, let's do that real quickly. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Dinner. Alright, we should be good. We should go now in a second. Oh. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Oh, excuse me. Alrighty. So, okay. Okay. Just put that right there, and we'll be right back. Because I'm hungry. Yep. No. All right, let's get that. We'll resume shortly out of here. Excuse me. Everything looks like it's still working. Where is Guido? I don't remember. I think I do, actually. Let's see, because I was going to say, remembering now, Drake can't go over Stone, but if Drake his way through Stone, maybe okay. This may be okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know how X-Death hasn't found him yet, honestly. It's not like it's very well hidden. Oh, yeah. I think that if I remember correctly, X-Death did find him. And then instead of actually going to mess with him, because he was scared of him, he decided to sink him, if I'm remembering correctly. And that was why we had to go get the yellow submarine. Not appearing in this game, but does appear in Earthbound. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. So yeah, that confirms it. Too much food. Too scared, I guess, would be a good way to put it. Alright. I think we have to go back here. I think, therefore I am. Not positive. Okay. There's not very many women here, is there? I guess it's a JRPGs in the 90s. So it makes some... It doesn't... I mean, it does make sense. It's just... I don't know. There wasn't intentional... Yeah, I know he's calling. Like, there wasn't... Let me see. It wasn't intentional sexism, it just kind of happened, I guess. Because I don't think it was intentional, I don't know. Everything I understand is it's just they more targeted at the male demographic due to the fact that at the time, and still for the most part, girls don't play as many video games as guys. Not nearly as once as it used to be. I don't know the demographic. And I know that there's been some things that are released. Girls play more games than guys. It's like, smartphone games don't count. Get that out of here. Those are not games. Sorry to disappoint, but those are not games. Games that you play on the toilet are not games. Which kind of makes it sound weird, because then it's like, what about this then? You can play Final Fantasy V on the toilet. Yeah, it's a little different. You can't really beat it on the toilet. And there's a few rare handheld games you can beat while, I mean, You can't be on the toilet, but you know what I mean. Butts. My name is Butts. Everybody but like Gallup has a weird name. Dawn Warriors, I mean. Alright. See what you got. That was out. What are you doing, dogger? Get out here. Yeah, that was the hint. You can land our dragon Windrake on the, yeah. It just doesn't really tell us that unless you play it, and I forget that every time. Sour cream tastes like it's gone bad, which is not a good thing. I mean, it's on the way, I guess. On the way to being bad. Not bad yet. Kiraga? Nope. Kiraga? Nope. Kiraga, right? I don't think so. Yeah, I was gonna say. All the stuff we already have, which is a little disappointing, actually. Yeah. Can't use that. Osaphone we probably can. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, oh, there's some dragon. Okay. Let's get. Oh, wait, hold on. 1 second, sorry. Item. Sort. Okay. I mean, I guess I could sell anything that we can't use, like the Goliath tonic. But I might want to mess around afterwards is the problem. I guess I'll keep it. Those we need for now, at least. Those we can get rid of. Can't really use that. Can sell that. Keep that. Keep that. How much we can sell? Aside from if we really want to sell some. How much elixir sell for? Got plenty. Ha! No. Not selling those. Silver shells we can actually grind pretty. Ooh, dragon pins. Go check out the armor real quick. No. No, no, no. I guess. The good thing is, we don't need anything, so we can buy that last weapon. How much are yours? Don't got any? Alright. I think they're like 1,000 a pop. No, a little bit more than that actually. We couldn't even get 10. We have elixirs, so I'm good. Thanks for nothing. Thanks for calling us sellouts. We're glad to know you care. We care. Ba 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 da 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 da. Almost like Real Big Fish. May not be the most appropriate thing. Well, I don't think that song's terribly inappropriate now that I think about it. That's because the other half is in the other world. Yeah, we have. That we have. Well, it's not on this planet, so. Okay. Register of monsters. Okay. Debbie's over here, right? And that's how we unlock that section. Can't remember how to get to there at the moment. Maybe this is it. We'll find out. Maybe we won't. Just how to pierce is what I'm guessing. Oh wait, there's an item over there. I mean that's not bad. Not needed either, but I'll take it. Okay. I was gonna say I can't remember how to go over there then, but then we just edged our butts a little over. It worked. Float. So wait, we couldn't have float before now? And is float white magic? I don't think it is in this game, which is, I think it's time. It is, which is a little bit weird actually. Teleport probably is the way that we teleport out of here, but we can't use it because we're not a time mage, so you know. There's that. There's that. Too bad there's not like a few more items here that we could get. But to be fair, this is kind of just like the stop on the way. It's not really meant to be a big distraction because obviously we just got the hint. You can park your Drake on top of the boat. And I'm like, alright, let's go park this Drake on top of the boat. Does it show on the map? Nope, and I think it's from the right side. Nope, not the left, the right. Gone too far. Not quite. Ugh. Where's this darn boat? Maybe I didn't go down far enough. Maybe it is on the left side. It's somewhere. Death later. I think that's Fork Tower. Which is not a very fun area, but we might have to do it. Oh, here we go. What's this on the map? It doesn't look like it. That's fine. Kakar, we betrayed you. We're on access team now. Not really. They're my children. Well, young lady. Did he close his eyes? Okay. Alright, let's go get ready for the submarine. Okay, I guess we're going left side. Taking you guys out. Okay, not. Alright, left side. Yee. We're under attack. I think. Yep, okay. That music. Huh. I wonder if it indicates a boss. Like it might be somebody's theme. Maybe his name is... What? Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh. Not Gilgamesh yet. Mayhem. You guys are bad at your job. Except for the Dawn Warriors, it would seem. What? What kind of name is that? I mean, I guess the name's Gobbledygook. Ah! No, that wasn't planned. But it did amuse me. Shouldn't be doing enough more damage. Really hoping they'll finish him off. Would have amused me. Alright, where's the rest of the enemies? remember if we have to go below decks. I think we have to go this way. Hi, Golbez. I think. Maybe not. It's been a bit. It's been a year. Maybe more, actually, since I finished Final Fantasy V. It's been 2 years. Alright, how do we get over there? Arg help. Do I go this way? I'm actually having a little trouble remembering. I'm gonna stop eating food for like 20 or until I remember, I guess. Something's telling me I don't go this way though. But I may as well rest up a bit. Nothing's going on up top. Yeah. Did reset the music though. No, don't go that way. There we go. I don't think that's why I'm gonna check. Oh, okay. As I said, it's been a bit of time. I don't remember everything right away. Out of the way. Ah! Sorry, I thought Gilgam. I just had to go a little further. It's bad. Bad of me, not of Gilgy. It's Gilgapoo! Hi there, Gilgapoo! How you been doing? Ooh, there you go. That's what you needed. Stop missing. Stop missing. What is this Pokemon now? Oh right. I forgot you did that, Enkidu. It's time to die. Hopefully you don't heal anything. Hopefully that doesn't cast old. Hopefully Galuf stops missing. Hopefully Vampire doesn't hit. What? We're actually in a little bit of a pickle. More than I was expecting. There's times like this I really wish we had Kiraga. Okay, come on. That shouldn't kill anybody. I was wrong. Okay. Time to get serious. Assuming we don't die from this next attack. Okay, goodbye. Oh wait, that's right. Okay, okay, good. You know, maybe casting Shell at the start of the battle would have been a smart idea. Dodge all the stuff, Lana. Do it, girl, do it. And don't cast White Wind, or whatever that was. We're at a severe disadvantage now. I don't remember last time I saved. Ah, you have to cast the web. You jerk. Okay, dodged. Good. Dang it! You weren't supposed to attack him, you jerk. Okay, well. Good. I could cast an elixir and just heal everything and get. Can you not do Wind Slash? That would be great. Like, I don't think I'd mind as much if you had not cast Web at the same time. Alright, I don't really want to do this, but we gotta pop them back. Stop with the Wind Slash! Guess I'll just do an elixir. Ooh, too close. Did not like. I'd really appreciate you stop casting Web, you gigantic pain. That could have gone badly. Still can, actually. Uh-huh. Stop casting Web. Well, alright, let's be a little risky. Better than I want to be. I wish we had a rise. Good, you dodged. Okay. Come on. Good. Good. I'll take it. Too close. Little halved. I can take that. We'll just deal less damage. Not my preferred, obviously, but that worked pretty well, actually. Wind Slash I was hoping to not see. Oh, excuse me. Good. Alright. Bears. Stop doing that. Good, get out of here. Jerk. Yeah, that should be fine. I think, yeah, okay. Should be good. Phoenix Down? Where do we have any Phoenix Downs? We do, okay. Had to use Zenny a little bit more than I wanted to, but I'm glad we had all those elixirs, by the way. He's dead. He dead. He's gone. Okay. Where's the wind? There we go. I was gonna say, where's the wind drake? Puns are best. More puns, please. That was a little closer than I imagined. We did see the power of Zenniage, though, and it uses a lot of gil, but it paid off in the end. The higher level that you are, the more gil it uses, but also the more damage it does. I was hoping to save it for a little bit longer. Didn't work out that way, obviously. So I used it a bit earlier. And I kind of forgot Wind Slash hurt a lot. And that was my fault. I fully admit that. That was my stupid fault. Where's my submarine? I want my sub sandwich. Alright, let's go get Guido. Be right there. Yeah, sure. Don't got much time left. Cracked my wrist into pieces. This is my last resort. He's dead, which is a shame because he did suicide. Suicide's not good. A bomb. Oh, Whispery. We don't have any bombs. Assuming reflect knights happen to reflect. Oh, good. Yeah, that's Lana. Pardon me. Oh, there's the save point. Check status over here. Close-ish to leveling up. Doggone, do I love this game. Wow. I hate seeing the word thrust now. Dark Souls 2 has ruined it for me. Which is a shame, because Dark Souls 2 is actually a really good game, but there's a bunch of stupid memes that people threw in. And that's what I like. Happy Souls was an animation about Dark Souls 2, and it took the creator a long time. But it's the least edgy Dark Souls animation that I've seen. It just seems fun. It's just a fun animation. There's really not anything inappropriate as far as I'm remembering either. It's just a good animation. Good, clean animation. The rest of his stuff is not, as a heads up, so just do be a little bit careful if you do look at his other stuff. Scroll didn't do that. It did double damage, so I guess it did do that much more damage, but that's alright. Ouch does the damage. Don't know if we can equip that. We can't equip it. Okay. I thought it might be like a Night Sword only. Wasn't positive, but it was. But no, I really do recommend at least that animation. As I said, the rest of his stuff isn't super appropriate, depending on what you're looking at. But a lot of it is, yeah, I guess a lot of it isn't clean. Which I guess I find interesting, because that's kind of how, what was it called? Started. Was it Dark Sauce? I think it was Dark Sauce started. The key difference, I think, here is Dark Sauce had a longer time and did it in, like, episodes, whereas Happy Souls did it in one episode. So instead of releasing bits and pieces here and there, Happy Souls is just one long 15-minute video, which I think actually makes it stronger than Dark Sauce, just due to the fact that when you happen to release it in bits like that, stuff that you typically don't happen to have it all finished, so then your work can be influenced by other people, and I kind of feel like that's what happened with Dark Sauce, honestly. It's like the first 3 or 4 episodes are actually really good, and then the latest one was a little disappointing. We'll go for you first because you're closer. And 1, 2, attack. Thank you for the reflex. Appreciate it. If we could not kill you, I would totally not kill you. But I suppose we could have ran. I'm going to go any experience. See, that's the thing. I wish that you could get partial experience if you decide to run after, like, one person surrenders or something. So maybe in newer RPGs people would. I guess, as much as I don't like Undertale, that's kind of like Undertale. Like, as you're encouraged not to kill all the enemies. Like, I don't like a lot about Undertale, but that aspect I do actually find to be a really good aspect. That you don't have to kill everything. And in fact, the more you kill, it's not. I mean, you get stronger, but it's not necessarily a good thing, I guess. You kind of lose your soul in the end. Lose yourself. I'm always worried there's an item we might be missing if we don't go both ways. We could finish this fight right now and cast Lineage. We need the money, sadly. No surprise, not a single credit. Oh well. There's one. There goes another. And I will be back after Adoration Hour for probably another 2 hours. I don't have to work until 10:30 tomorrow, so it's not super early. Oh, reflect ring. Those could actually be really useful later on, mainly for oh, I can't remember. I think it's Omega. Jitterbug. Probably should have had you attack me. Oh well. Too late. I can't remember. Does Magnet happen to reduce mana in half? Let's find out. No. What does Magnet do? Yeah, high potion. Would prefer a reflector. Secure, that would have been the better way to go if we had it, but that's okay. Don't have it, so no use crying over every. Is that what Magnet does? All right. Now you got yourselves a fight. Congratulations. That's the wrong person. You. I did not realize that's what Magnet did. You pulled my 2 best fighters to the front. No sword dance. Didn't quite finish you off, but. Yay! Boo! Be nice if you didn't miss. I'm just trying to figure out if I really want to use the chicken knife. Like, it'd be viable for boss fights. So like Omega, it'd be nice for. I don't know if you can run from Omega. I think you can run from Omega actually, so I don't think it would be that nice. Oh yeah, levels. Level 30, more damage with Lineage. More mana, I guess, too. Or... Pardon me. take it. Maybe I'll just toss Gil at the boss. I'm kind of thinking about it, because this boss can be kind of annoying. I don't know what level trigger does. Oh no, that's technically bad. Level 5 death. Get these guys out of here now. Like before, they weren't scary. All right, we'll wait for him to cast level 5 death one more time. Okay, go go go. Because at the moment we are in an interval of 5, so that's actually a little scary. A little bit more than a little scary, actually. Z's out. I don't know about loud and clear, but here we go. How did it take you that long to walk down a flight of stairs? Seriously. I want to know. Like, we've had to fight a bunch of enemies. Whatever. Man, Magnet more so works not in your favor. Okay, I mean, it can work, but since it's so random, I get what they're trying to do, but it's so random that it's like if it pulled a white mage to the front, it would have to have a. It'd be it's not very common. I guess if it had plus and minus, it'd be a little bit more interesting instead of magnets, because then it's like plus you could push to the back, minus you could pull to the front, whatever. You know what I'm saying. But it's just pulling is a little bland, boring, whatever. Oh, sweet. Let's save. We'll head up in this. Let's save rooms for level takers. That is a little scary, actually. Not interval of level 4. 2 more levels. Alright, so we'll go do this. Other side real quick, just to check things out. Save and then call it good for now. Whew. No, it's not bad. Okay, let's heal. Oddly enough, got a high potion. Alrighty. Let's finish this off, because I do have Adoration. It's not for another half hour. I've been trying to get there about 15 minutes earlier, which I've been quite enjoying, by the way. That hurt. They have a good crit. That was not critting. Excuse me. Alright, Lena, because you could sword dance. You did not. Still, I like you do bad damage. The fact of the matter is, sword dancer can be really useful. Ooh, you gonna die? She gonna die. Oh, she does not get her turn right away. That does happen to be a little scary at the moment, because... Okay, good. Gold hairpin. Alright, let's go save. There's not much chance that would happen. Ooh, that reflect rings can be risky, obviously, because if you cast for heal on yourself, I don't know how I'm using that voice. I apologize. Thank you, Lena. Mata. Okay. Good. Alright, let's save. And I'll be back in like an hour and a half. Those are called level triggers. I'm curious if they can actually cast level 5 death on us, because they haven't yet. Which makes me wonder if it's just like when you turn them around on their allies. Okay. Alright, I will be back in like 2 hours, so I'll see you guys then. Well, actually, yeah, it'll probably be close to 2 hours. An hour and a half at the very least. Either way, I'm gonna go pray and be in the presence of God, so I'll see you guys later.